Keith Price's curtain call.
Because what you just did. It's so sweet of you.
All right, Mr. Reese. What's your first name?
Rick.
Rick Reese.
Rick Ellis. We kept our last names, even though we were finally allowed to wed in 2011.
Stop it! Come on now.
After 30 years.
Rick Ellis. We are here on the red carpet for the new Dramatists Luncheon, which is one of my favorite events every year. And I'm standing here with Water for Elephant writer, 4-time Tony nominee, right?
4 times, that's a lot. It's
That's
almost
a lot.
like Susan Lucci level here, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what? As long as they keep inviting you to the party, right?
You know, theater people will turn up anywhere for a free lunch.
Hello. And press.
Are we doing press?
We're just
I thought we were just chatting.
We're just chatting.
Oh,
But come on, how much
I
fun
better
are
pull
you?
myself together.
Well, let's talk about Water for Elephant. So you're adapting this movie that everybody loves.
Well, actually, not the movie. I'm adapting the novel.
Okay.
We didn't really pay much attention to the movie.
Okay.
Sarah Gruen's novel, which was out about 20 years ago, happened to be a novel that I read in my book club. You know, like you do. And then years later, about 10 years after that, the producers called me. Peter and the Starcatcher had just opened on Broadway, which was an adaptation of the novel. So, they thought, oh, well, maybe we'll get somebody who has adapted a novel to adapt another novel. So they called me, and Roger had just passed away, and so what I remembered in the novel was that it was a circus story, but when I reread it, when they asked me to do it, I reread it as somebody sort of struggling with loss and figuring out how to continue and keep living and feel alive. So I made the play about that. It doesn't appear to be about that, but I think if it rings that bell for you, you will hear it.
Yeah.
And that was important to me.
Aww. Well,
I know.
I don't know what to say now.
No. It's like, I always give the wrong answer. I should say it's the singing and the dancing. We have amazing spectacle and amazing circus work. And Jessica Stone has directed this incredible production and with wonderful performances because she used to be an actor and she's so good with actors. She gets great performances from everybody. She organized this thing beautifully. Pigpen Theater Collective, 7 guys writing the songs. Doesn't sound like any Broadway show's ever sounded.
Right.
And, that's what I should be talking about, but I'm a terrible interview. Instead, I just talk about me and my little heart.
But you're a writer, and that's where all of the work that you do comes from, doesn't it?
Well, thank you. You should feel free to say that to any of the any of those people following behind me.
I will do exactly that.
I appreciate that.
Oh, Rick, you're such a doll.
Oh, thank
You're a
you.
doll.
So are
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all, Rick Ellis. Come on now, Tony nominee 4 times. Hilarious.
Come see the show.
Come see the show.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a high-flying, kicking event,
Oh,
right?
come on, yes. High flying for sure. Like literally flying through the air. In a way, here's a good closer.
right.
In a way, this show is about, literally and metaphorically, you do not leap into the air unless you know that somebody's going to catch you. And that's really what the universe of our show is about. Enormous amounts of trust between the characters learning to care for each other and between the company members learning to leap into the air only because they know, not hope, but know that someone's going to catch them. Yes.
Come on now.
Keith Price's curtain call.